Tonight, too. If this storm had been over water, it would have been a hurricane. And it was in its intensifying stages the other night, when we got that 60, 70-mile-an-hour wind in the middle of the night with the front. Yeah. And it is still blowing out there right now. In fact, the wind chill advisory has been extended until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning because the winds just will not relent. The temperatures right now in the teens to low 20s, 22 here in the city and at the airport, 19 in Georgetown, 17 in Vernon, but there are some 13, 14-degree readings out in the hill country. Now, this is the important number, how it feels to your exposed skin if you're outside. Wind chill of 6 right now in Georgetown, 7 at the airport, wind chill 12 over in Giddings, 4 in Vernon, 2 above 0, the current wind chill in Llano. Tonight, we expect wind chills again to fall to as low as 8 below 0 to 5 above 0 in our hill country counties. Thermometer readings averaging 9 to 14. Metro area, 13 to 18 degrees first thing in the morning, but it'll feel like 0 to 5 degrees if you're outside at the bus stop. And in the morning in the eastern counties, places like Bastrop and LaGrange, 15 to 19 with a wind chill factor of 5 to 10 degrees up until about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning or so. In addition, a winter storm watch has been issued because of a developing storm out to the west. It includes all of the Austin metro area and our eastern counties. But you folks in the hill country aren't out of the woods yet. You could be placed under an advisory by morning because this storm is now beginning to take shape out here over the El Paso area. El Paso's been hit pretty hard by it already. The only snow showing up on the radar there is around the Midland area. But we are expecting, see this enhancement in the clouds there? I'm thinking that will produce flurries at least in our area as early as first thing tomorrow morning. But then what about beyond that? Well, I think patchy snow flurries during the day tomorrow, a pretty good bet. By tomorrow evening, our computer model begins to bring up a potential wintry mix. That's the pink color. Potential freezing rain or sleet, although I think the model may not be handling this very well. I think it's cold enough it should be all snow. But that would be from the Austin area eastward. Now, the blue represents all snow, and as you can see, by 2 o'clock Friday morning, our computer model has transitioned any precipitation to entirely snow. Here we go, hour by hour, 7 o'clock, rush hour Friday morning. We're showing it snowing in the area. Here's a pretty quick end to it, though, by mid-morning in the metro area, east of us by 11 a.m., out of our eastern counties by 6 p.m. How much snow? Hill Country, National Weather Service projecting less than an inch. Our Austin metro counties, 1 to 2 inches possible. Our easternmost counties, 2 to 3 inches possible. Now, our computer model tonight, the latest model, has adjusted downward a little bit the projection. The one I showed you in an earlier broadcast this evening, we were predicting 1.5 inches, where our computer model was. Tonight, it's kicking out 9/10 of an inch, close to an inch in the metro area, maybe a little over an inch in our eastern counties, and then less than an inch out in the Hill Country. But a possibility of any accumulating snow in Austin, Texas is very, very unusual. 22 right now with a dew point of 9. Very dry air with cloudy skies. Look at these winds. Still gusting to near 30 miles per hour. What is this, 2.5 days now past the cold frontal passage? We may not go back above freezing until 72 to 80 hours of nonstop continuous freezing conditions here in central Texas sometime Friday afternoon. And we're not alone. Look, the whole state is in this Arctic air mass. Feels like -11 in Amarillo, -9 out there in El Paso. 18 to 9 in Austin. We're breezy, we're clouding up, and I think some snow flurries possible by morning. And then tomorrow we don't get out of the 20s, we don't believe. Chance of snow where you are tomorrow, at least 50%, mainly late in the day with accumulation. 50% Friday morning, ending pretty quickly. Should get above freezing Friday afternoon. Should melt anything away this weekend as we get to 60 by Super Bowl Sunday. And then Monday, you're not going to believe this, another fairly strong Arctic cold front.